Hi friends, this is Reverend Ben, and this is your not-so-weekly video. Lucinda and I had a wonderful 25th anniversary cruise last week, and thank you, so many of you gave us well wishes for our anniversary. During the summer, the video tends to not happen every week, but I will make it as often as I can. I have a chalice lighting by my colleague, Reverend Craig Rowland. First, I'm going to invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me. Then we'll light our chalice, and I will read the chalice lighting. So we can breathe at the sound of the chalice. Breathe in. We light this chalice in a spirit of thoughtful joy. Not the joy that avoids difficulty, but the joy that dares to create. Bertrand Russell wrote that happiness does not come from passive amusement, but from the deep well of meaningful work, from the effort to build, to think, to serve something greater than oneself. May the flame we kindle now remind us, even in mundane motions and messy amendments, there is the quiet courage of community. There is the possibility of happiness earned not by escape, but by engagement. I found this chalice lighting spoke to me since we're doing so much work on conflict resolution in this congregation, on engaging our community covenant, so that even when so many feelings are hurt, we can work through it, we can stick together. I believe that we can, and I believe in you, and I love you. Saw many of you yesterday at the Sunday worship service. Thank you, worship leaders, for leading worship with me. I wonder if you can see this candle if I push this back a little. Yeah, you can. Oh, that's cool. I'll slouch. I told the story of the Zen monk who runs away from the tiger again, and after we had a time with the minister afterwards, and I asked the participants in the time with the minister the question that I'm going to ask you. What are your tigers? What's chasing you in your life right now? What's threatening you? And what are your strawberries? What are the things that, despite things being difficult, that you are savoring the moment, that you are flourishing, even in troubled times? Feel free to put your answers in an email to me if you're getting this via email, or in the text chat of YouTube or the Facebook group if that is how you're receiving this email. Our meditation group on Fridays has been canceled due to lack of interest. My thanks to Beth Wall again for leading the group all year. Hopefully interest will resume in the fall. The monthly newsletter is also being phased out, but you are getting 2 emails a week. You'll get this one with my weekly email, and you'll get one on Sunday mornings. So some of the information that previously came in the monthly newsletter, you will get in these 2 emails. We're also calling a break on Fellowship on Tap. There hasn't been that good attendance for the last 2. I want to thank Kat so much for organizing the Fellowship on Tap, and we'll resume those again in the fall. This discussion group on Sundays, though, we're going to be having. I was excited to see a good group for the discussion group these last few Sundays. It's going to happen again at 9:30 in the Gilmore Library. Contact Bob Klingman for more details. And then the worship service this weekend is called Flourishing Together, the Common Good. So Flourishing Together is our theme for June. Liam's out of town this Sunday, so Michael Rowe and Elias Scultori will be doing music. Sandra Moss is going to be my worship associate. We will hopefully have a new video camera by then for the live streaming. I want to thank Janae and Sophie for these last few weeks of live streaming using personal phones. But we have purchased a new camera, and it looks good, and I look forward to learning how to use it and then putting it to use. After worship service on Sunday, we're going to be celebrating Dani. Many of you know Dani Blye, who is a board member. They are moving to the Fort Myers area, and I'm really excited for them for this move, and I'm sad for us, but hope you'll join us in having some carrot cake and celebrating Dani after worship. Then I will hop on over to Allendale United Methodist Church to take the bus to so-called Alligator Alcatraz so we can bear witness there. There are weekly social justice vigils. There's on Sundays from 5 to 6 p.m. The Freedom Vigil in solidarity with immigrant families outside the Pinellas County Courthouse. I got to go to that last Sunday, but I won't get there this Sunday because I'll be on the bus. Then on Mondays from 4:30 to 5:30, there's a pro-democracy vigil on each of the four corners of 34th Street and 22nd Avenue North. We're almost at our new member class. It's next Saturday, June 20th, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It'll still be from 10 to 4, and following that, the next new member classes will be in November and next February. I'm in the office on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I'll be out July 15th through 23rd for the reunion of the Great Peace March for Global Nuclear Disarmament. And if you have an announcement for this video, please get it to me by Monday at 9 a.m. It is helpful if you have the word video in the subject line. Now, for any chalice extinguishing, I believe that's an opportunity to ignite a flame inside ourselves. I believe that internal flame to be an unquenchable fire. Let's keep it burning until we see one another again. And now that I touched my hand there, I am reminded of the spectacular gifts that we were given last Sunday, Lucinda and me, for our 25th anniversary. Thank you so much to William Cowan and to the many others who I know contributed to our anniversary gift. It really warmed Lucinda and my heart, and I'll send the video, sending big thanks to all of you who participated in that. I love you. Hope you remember you're not alone. I'll see you soon.